Let's talk about it. During Hurricane Ike, I got beat by them laws. I ain't gonna say them laws. I got beat by a cop. Dirty cop. So, Hurricane Ike hit in 2008. Blacked out the whole city. Whole city. Dark. For a long time. Like, we just went through a hurricane in Houston, Burrow, and it seemed like it was bad because people was out of lights for like 9 days. Man, Hurricane Ike, 2008, I was out of lights for 16 days. 2 weeks, 2 days, 16 days. Man, longest 2 weeks ever. Like, we trying to find every resource. I'm talking about running lights off car batteries. Anything we can do to, we living off the land for real. Like, barbecuing every night. You know, you doing whatever you got to do to survive. Like, we was out there for like 2 weeks straight. Barely can get gas. I'm talking about lines at the gas station so damn long it don't even make no sense. Y'all flame me up on one of my last videos about this smoke detector, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Get out of my business. Get out of my business. Yeah. But, man, after 16 days, we finally get lights. Just so happened, one of my partners just get released. He done been gone 2 years. He come home during Hurricane Ike. So, of course, you know, I want to get in the streets with my boy. They having a block party on the other side, over there, Rosewood, throwing a block party. So I link up with all my niggas like, shit, we finna ride on the other side. You know, it's not necessarily the other side, but it ain't our side. It's still the north side, but it ain't our side of the north. We in niggas home, we finna ride to Rosewood. So of course, this shit can go way left. Expect for the best, prepare for the worst. Know what I'm saying? So instantly, I go to tweaking and playing with my little partners. Nigga, I'm dressed in 14 shots. Big old 4.5 on me. 13 in the clip, one in the head. Nigga, I'm dressed in 14. So, you know, and that shit stood out because how my night played out. Like, I remember I kept saying that crazy ass shit before I left. Nigga, I'm dressed in 14 shots. So, a couple more of my little partners. We riding 2 cars. Because remind you, my little partner just came home from a pistol case. All the guns in my car, well, I had a gun in my car. My other little partner that I told him to get in the car with, he strapped, but he licensed. So if anything go wrong, for one, man, I ain't got no driver's license. You know what I'm saying? I'm bucking. I'm on some street shit. My other partner who I put him in the car with, everything on the car legit. He ain't got to worry about shit going left at all. We ride out. Man, we ride all the way over there. When we get out there, the police done shut the block party down. It's getting dark. Man, all we seen was police when we got ready to turn to Rosewood. So I go to hitting the lines like, hey, man, this shit here's a wrap. I ain't fucking with it. Let's go on back on our side. So coming from over there, it's a couple of ways you can get back to Acres home. But the 2 most common, either you can go all the way up Tidwell, 1 street, take you all the way back to the hood. Or you can jump on the freeway, get there maybe 10 minutes faster. So we bust that left off Homestead, turn on Tidwell. We coming down the well. Passing up Tidwell Park, pass up Shadydale Elementary, all that. Now, during Hurricane Ike, we had different cops down here. So you had HPD, you had San Antonio cops, and you had Dallas cops, all in Houston, all patrolling Houston. So if it was a San Antonio cop car, they had an HPD driver And San Antonio cop in the passenger seat. Same thing with Dallas. Or it'd probably be the Dallas cop driving with HPD in the passenger seat. You know, I'm showing them the road, showing them the city or whatever. I only know this because how my night went. So, when I pass up Shadydale, I see a cop car coming up one of the side streets. I think it was a San Antonio unit. So boom, he busts a right. And as I'm coming up Tidwell, he behind me, but he to my left. He won't never pass me up. No matter how slow I start driving, he start driving slower. So he stayed behind me, but in the next lane. Like he never got directly behind me, but he would never pass me up neither. So I'm watching him the whole time. Remember, I got this pistol sitting under my seat. It's me, my baby mama, little brother in the car. So he done followed me from Shadydale Elementary all the way to 59. I'm talking about stayed on me the same way. He never passed me up, but he never got directly behind me. So we'd have been riding like this for, that's a smooth 3-4 miles, right? From where he first turned it to the freeway to 59. By the time I get to 59, he'd been trailing me like this for maybe 3 miles. I'm gonna say 3 miles, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But I'm gonna say 3 miles. So at this point, I'm over this shit, because as a street nigga, I'm kind of uneasy. But as I get to 59, I got a decision to make. Do I keep going down 45, down Tidwell, with him trailing me like this? Or do I go get over in front of him and jump on the freeway? Because to get on the freeway, I would have to get in front of him, so at the freeway I could turn left and get on the freeway, because he's on my left-hand side. So if I stay in this right-hand lane, I ain't got no choice but to ride Tidwell all the way to the hood. He done made me uncomfortable than a motherfucker. So I'm like, fuck it. Nigga been behind me and all this time. Obviously, he ain't worried about me, man. He ain't gonna pull me over. Man, I gets over in front of him, right? Everything all good. We get to the light, we sit at the light. Everything all good. Have no problems. Man, that dang on light turn green. Boom, I turn on the freeway. So anybody from the city, if you ever been to Houston or you know some niggas from Houston, when you bust that left right there at 59, right there on the right-hand side, it's the parole office. Like if you go down one of them streets, that's where they parole most people from Houston to. So boom, when I bust that left, before I can even get to that last street where the parole office at, before the on ramp to get on the freeway, buddy hit his lights on me. Y'all want to hear the rest of this video? Hit that like button, man. Turn me up, man. Turn me up. I'm going to give you the rest of the video. I'm going to tell y'all what happened.